Hey guys, how's it going? How you guys doing? If this is your first time checking out Truly Divine's channel, what is up? I am Amy. If you're returning, welcome back. Definitely a great message to say the least for you guys for August 1st to the 16th. Hope your summer has been well and fun and you're out there making memories. So Aquarius, this is your message for the 1st to the 16th of August. So let's just get started. Great message intended for somebody. Excuse me. All right. So surrender resentments. Holding on to resentments only poisons you. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings and keep moving forward towards positive situations in your life. All right, guys. So Aquarius, whatever you're going through, whatever situations you guys find yourself in, whatever is happening, I feel like what Spirit is saying is that you're in this place now where we're already halfway through the year. So if there's something that you need to let go, if there's something that you've been holding on to, Spirit says, like, now is the time to do it. Now is the time to let go of anything that you know is not serving you, is not giving you a purpose, is not putting you forward. It's not bringing you the fulfillment that you need. I feel like Spirit, it's in this place of saying, you know what, like, you've been down in the dirt for far too long. Like, that's what I feel like. I feel like you've been allowing people to hurt you for far too long. You've been putting up for shit for far too long. And Spirit's kind of saying, like, now you're in this place where it's like, you can't do that anymore. You can't allow these people to have that much power on you anymore. You've got to move through that. You need to let go. You need to get rid of anyone that poisons you. You need to forgive others for their shortcomings. You need to just keep moving forward, because Spirit's saying, like, what you don't see, like, the bigger picture of this is that everyone that comes into your life for a reason. Everyone that comes to your life is serving you something. They're giving you either a positive lesson or they're giving you a negative lesson. So it's like, move through that, forgive others, and know that what's coming towards you is going to be better than what you're leaving, like, cutting ties with. So, like, if you find yourself in a position where you're cutting ties with people and you're kind of like, well, I don't want to let this person go because what if there is not anything better that's coming towards me? And then that's kind of what I'm feeling in Spirit, saying, well, you know, I can't bring you something better until you realize that you've got your own worth and you've got your own value. And until you start putting that on a pedestal, it's kind of this feeling like you're going to be unhappy. So Spirit's kind of saying, you know, just let everything go that you know doesn't serve you and move towards what does. All right. So with your reading, I kind of feel like where it's going is that you're in this place where, excuse me. Oh man. You're in this place and Spirit says, you just might need a timeout right now. You might need to think about what it is that you're working towards, what it is that you want, especially with the Hermit mode coming up as your first card. This is a time of just going within, you know, if you're not sure of where your life is going, if you aren't sure of your next moves, if you're not sure of if you're making the right decisions, Spirit's saying, like, you've got all the tools that you need to move forward right now in your life. You know, Spirit's giving you red flags, Spirit's, you know, coming through you in messages and in your dreams. And they're like, we're doing our work over here, but you're blocking it from coming through, or you're not seeing what we're trying to show you. So Spirit's saying you're in this place where you just need to regroup, rethink, have some alone time, or really go deep within yourself and really ask yourself, you know, what is it that I want? You know, what is that? What are my goals? What am I working towards? Because that's kind of what I'm hearing for Aquarius, is that, like, it's not a bad reading. It's not like you guys are, you know, depressed or like in a state. I don't feel that at all. I feel like you are holding grudges. I feel like you are having a hard time letting go of something. So Spirit's kind of coming through with the Hermit mode and saying, you know, you're in this place where you just need to take some energy on you right now, especially it being already halfway through the year. Like, if you've been contemplating or if you've been deciding that, you know, you need to walk away from a situation, but you're afraid that the other side of that isn't going to be what you need or what you thought. I kind of feel like what Spirit is saying is that, like, if you don't give this new life a chance, if you don't give this new beginning a chance, you're not going to see a difference for the second half of August. So Spirit's saying, like, just give this a chance. You may be afraid, but that's why you need to go into hermit mode right now. That's why you need to regroup. That's why you need to rethink something, because you have a lot of inner work that needs to be done, Aquarius, and that's what I'm feeling. Seven of Swords is coming through because I feel like some of you could be taken for granted. Some of you could be the type of people that you just can't say no. It's just not in your vocabulary. Like, people come to you because they know that you're always going to be there. And that's necessarily not always a bad thing, but it is a bad thing. Because if people know that they can use you, they will abuse you. Hopefully not physically, but if you don't have that backbone to say, you know what, like, I'll be the first person to help someone in need, but when I need that help, then I expect a favor, return favor, whatever, like, it's 50-50, I'm always down for helping my friends and my family, but when I'm in those ruts, I hope that you be there too. And if there comes a situation where I'm there for you, and the minute that I need you or I need somebody and you're not there, there's going to be a problem. And that's kind of what I'm feeling is some of you are in the state of, like, I'm always there to help people, but now I've been getting burned so much that you're kind of like taking a step back and like, you know what? No, you're starting to have a voice. You're starting to realize that, wait a minute, like, this isn't right. Like, how come I'm always there for you, but when I need you, you're never there? And you're starting to reground yourself. You're starting to rethink about, are these people that I have in my life, are they really worth it? Are these people that, it doesn't matter if they're friends or family, if they're not giving me what I need in return, then I have to rethink what I'm doing. And that's what I feel. I feel like some of you are walking away. Some of you are saying, you know what, I'm going to take what I have left and I'm going to continue moving forward. And if you're on this path with me, then you're going to treat me the way that I deserve to be treated. And if you're not, well, then you can hit the road. And then that's like, it's like the feeling of being rejected, or not rejected, the feeling of someone taking advantage of you. A lot of you are going through that right now, Aquarius. And that's why the hermit mode is so important for you guys. Because in that hermit mode, you need to really balance yourself. You need to really be able to look in the mirror and say, you know what, I've helped out these people more than one time, but helping them out is hurting me more than giving me that, like, fulfillment. Like, I'm happy to help someone, but if it's not mutual, then I can't do this anymore. And that's what I'm feeling. There's a lot of lies. There's a lot of deceit going around, especially with the moon card. That's the first message that's coming through. So I don't know who that resonates with, but there is a situation in which the truth has not come to light, or like, something, but it's like the person that you're dealing with, the person you're involving with, they haven't really come forward with the truth. I feel like the truth is going to come out though, but there are lies and deceit. I feel like there's something you're not seeing behind the scenes as well. So be cautious of that. So that's like my only worried card. That and the taken advantage card. I feel like you just need to kind of watch your back in the month of August, Aquarius. Not a bad thing, but really be careful who you talk to. Really be careful who you surround yourself with. Because I do feel like at some point in the middle of August or the beginning of August, you're going to feel really uncertain about a situation. You're going to be like, am I really doing this? Or, can I really trust this person? Like, something might happen in your own life and you feel like you need to talk to someone. But then, like, the minute you're around them, like, something is off about them. I feel like it's just a trust your gut kind of month, trust your intuition kind of month. So just be cautious of that. I do feel with the Empire coming up, this is more talking about you guys really being balanced right now. You guys being really stable. I feel like, you know what? If you make a decision for the beginning of August, for the first 2 weeks, I feel like go out there and be confident in that decision. Like, don't resent that decision. Know that when you put that out into the universe, that it's going to come back. So with the Emperor coming up, I really feel like it is about balance. It is about being stable. It is about being confident, but it's also about, I don't know, like, sticking your ground, like really sticking to something. I feel like maybe you haven't been sticking to something and the Emperor's coming up because it's like, you've got to be in like authority mode. Like, you have to be like on it. However that resonates with you, I feel like you guys just have to be on it for the month, for the first 2 weeks of August. But it's in this place, guys, where it's like, make a decision. So they're saying make a decision and really stick with it, even if you're unsure of the outcome or you're unsure of how this is going to change the dynamics in your relationships with your lovers or your people or work or whatever the situation is. It's like, have confidence in yourself to know that you're making the right decision for you, because that's what I'm hearing, Aquarius. You've got to take a risk. The Fool card's coming up as well. So this is taking a risk. This is trusting. Trust in yourself. Trust in the universe. Trust in God. Trust that you're making the right decision for you at the right moment. This is your life and not anyone else's life. And it should be your opinion that matters and not anyone else's opinions. You've got options coming. There's lots of options coming as well in regards to love, in regards to relationships. But you really need to work towards your goals right now, work related with that Knight of Pentacles. I feel like this is you going with the flow for sure, but having one foot in front of the other, saying to yourself, you know what, I don't know where this is going to go. I don't know what's going to come of this, but I know that the journey that I'm on, this new journey, this new chapter, this new beginning, I have to put one foot in front of the other. I have to continue moving forward. I have to realize that what is meant for me is going to be for me, and just keep diving into it. Just letting go of anything that is no longer serving me, okay? Because you guys got with 10 of Pentacles coming up, you guys have so much blessings right now, so much opportunities coming your way. I feel like whatever storm you guys have ended, you're starting to see the light. You're starting to see the rainbow. But it's in this place of you really needing to look within yourself for that clarity. And we're going to have clarity with this Ace of Swords coming through, okay? That's the breakthrough that you guys have been waiting for. If you've been waiting for a break, whether it's however that resonates with you, Spirit's saying like your break is here. Your break is coming. It's time that you get the answers that you seek. It's time that you get the answers are coming to you that you guys want. Doors are opening. Empress. Like I said, I felt like doors were opening. This is also, the Empress card is also about you really going deep within yourself at this time, Aquarius, and taking care of you. Whether that's changing the way you're eating, whether that's exercising more, whether that's meditating more, whether that's, just working on your outer, inner, whatever the case is, guys. It's about transitioning. It's about transforming. It's about making you guys a better person for you. Feeling better for you. When you feel better, you give out a different kind of light. And I feel like you've been living in the dark or feeling in the dark for far too long, and Spirit's saying like it's time to take care of yourself. You yourself are just as important as everyone else around you. Empress also talks about like birth. So you guys could be finding out you're pregnant. You could be finding out someone else around you is pregnant. If that doesn't resonate with you, it's just the fact that you need to come out of your shell. You need to come out of what you've been in. So I feel like you're in this place right now where Spirit's like, you know what? You've been under an eggshell or under a rock for far too long. Like it's time to evolve. It's time to grow. And there's love, if you've been wondering, like if you're single and you've been wondering like, is love coming to me? Is love going to happen? I really feel like love's going to happen for you guys in August. Like someone's going to come towards you if they have not. But guys, it's going to be in this place where I feel like you need to work on you and get yourself to a place where you can set healthy boundaries for yourself. And then once you give up the idea of needing to control how love is going to come towards you, it's going to come. Because with the Lovers, this is connections and commitments. Okay? This is you really going deep within yourself when you do meet someone, or if you are in some type of relationship form, connection, it's you saying, you know what, I need to listen to my heart at this time. I need to listen to myself, but I need to be grounded and I need to stay focused, because it's going to happen when it's supposed to happen. And that's honestly what I feel, Aquarius, okay? So your cards say, Desert Passage, trust there's a divine plan. Even if it seems that life has areas of bareness, beneath the surface, life is transforming. In accordance with your highest good, trust that you are guided even if it doesn't seem like it. There are spiritual guides, allies, and angels surrounding you. Listen with your heart, act on your instincts, believe that the messages you are being given are in your highest good. Get down to basic, trust what you feel. A Scare Traveler wants you to know. The desert path can seem like a vast wasteland, yet it is in that isolation that immense insights and intuition can emerge. In times of old, sages and visionaries retreated into the desert to connect more deeply with spirit. If in the past you trusted your instincts and then later it seemed to be a mistake, don't let that keep you from trusting your intuition now. Offer those things that we thought were mistakes in the past in high sense were the best things possible for us. As you open to your intuition, you will sense messages from and the loving presence of your spirit guides and ancestors. There is a potent plan for your life. Trust. Second card that came up says, Valiant Courage. Take action with passion. This isn't the time to be timid or hold back. Gather your inner resources and go forward gallantly with your banner of truth waving in the wind. Throw your shoulders back and move forward fiercely. Take risk. It's okay to feel afraid, just don't let it stop you. Don't play safe. Opportunities will pass you by otherwise. Speak up for yourself. Honor your truth. You are a light barrier for others. Through your example, people find and act on their truth with courage and grace. Exactly. Scare Traveler wants you to know that sometimes experiences the unexpected on the road. Perhaps a bear appears or someone with less pure intention emerges from the woods. Courage doesn't mean that you're not afraid. It means that in spite of fear and hesitation, you take action. Face your anxiety and go beyond the boundaries of limited perceptions of yourself. Any journey of the heart needs courage, and you're on such a journey. It takes bravery to go forward when you can't see around the next corner, but do it anyways. Do not allow yourself to be limited by the beliefs of others or even your own limiting beliefs. Go beyond boundaries or self-imposed barriers. Live passionately, valiantly, and courageously. And that's honestly what I was seeing, guys, is that you've got to be in this place where you may be afraid of, what the next steps are. You may be afraid of, what's to come in this next chapter, but Spirit's saying, like, look how far you've come. Just take a second to actually look how far you come. Look at all the obstacles and challenges you've already faced, and look where you are. You went through things that were meant to break you, and they made you stronger, and you're a stronger person because of that. All right, so I'm going to leave it there. I hope it makes sense. I hope it resonates with you guys. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Know I'm sending you guys all love and light, and I will see you guys again the second half of August. Take care, Aquarius.